Hello again! Doc back with more Mega Man 3 Special Weapons Run. In this video, we have two stages. In this stage we have water. In this stage we have air. Mega Man is confused. But I think we'll take on Needleman's first. In Needleman's stage, we still have porcupines. There are better weapons against them, though. Gemini laser is good against them. I guess Gemini laser works on anything that has needles. It's good on Needleman, it's good on porcupines. If there's a sewing machine, man, we could really test that. This is a life energy power-up that is kind of hazardous to get. But I get it, and just make up for the hit I took. Now, you. Enemies are dropping lives like clockwork now. I meant to switch to Shadow Blade. Curse my unawareness. Alright, well, I should be plenty stocked up on extra lives at least. And thankfully, they're also providing me with a free E-tank to make up for the ones that I used before. If I get this off quickly enough, yes. Spark Shock will come in handy for another brief moment against Airman. I cannot defeat Airman, but I can defeat Doc Robot Airman. I can't. Whoa! Now that I did not see coming. You can slide under some of the tornadoes, but not all of them. Apparently, though, sliding under once you can't slide under will shunt you forward. Okay. I am avoiding that! Okay. This is a Rush Jet segment. This is a Rush... This is... Rush! Get over here! Ugh. Clearly, I need another game for you to be able to listen to me properly. His energy usage is through the roof. But if I jump, I reduce it. But I'm getting hit all the time. That's why I saved that energy capsule at the beginning, because if I die on this, I'm going to need to do it again, and I'm going to need to have rush energy to pick up. And I made it. Whew. Too close. Well, I'm still not out of the woods completely yet. This guy's gonna want to hit me, so... Top spin! Now here's something you want to be careful with. You can grind this guy for energy, because from those nets he drops. I'm going to do a little bit of that, but not much, because that is going to cost me weapon energy, and I will risk running out. Okay, yeah, now I should be fine for the rest of the stage. These Mets seem to think that flying over me and doing the three-way shot is going to be more useful than what they have been doing. I don't know who taught them that, but they should be fired. Because these guys are a lot easier to dodge than any of the other ones. Forward! Spam! That's as much as I could spam for now. You guys are just giving me lives left and right. Oh, porcupine. And I didn't get to you in time, but no matter. Our next Doc Robot target, Crash Man. He does not like the hard knuckle. It seems an odd choice of weapon to go against him with, but it's actually fairly effective at it on him if you use it from a decent distance. Like that. That wasn't too bad. Could have been better, but I'm all the way through. Stage select. We have just one more left. Gemini Man stage. Once again, we get to enjoy the beauty of the aesthetics and the great music. And this time we have Magnet Missile take down those annoying fire droppers. It's effective. The only problem is I'm not going to have enough to get through this entire thing. But it's no matter, I don't really need Magnet Missile for anything else in this stage. It seems like Gemini Man stage has fallen into a bit of disrepair here. And I'm going to be moving a little bit slowly forward just so that I don't get knocked into some of these pits. And that's it for my Magnet Missile. I know Needle Cannon works, so I'll just use that for a while. Ha! Anticipation! Fortunately, I can't do that for every one of them, but that's nice for the ones where I can. Nothing blocking our way this time. And, whoop, well, you're not going to be able to, jump into that one. If you want the weapon, you're going to need to use the dog. Let's at least see if it's worth going for. Nope! That was not worth it at all. Once again, this is where you're going to really need to use Needle Cannon, pretty much to the exclusion of everything else. That's why it's good to grind against. Apparently they saw that I game overed and decided to give me all the lives. Nice of them, but it's kind of a little bit embarrassing. Get down here. Get down here. Yeah, you don't want to clear too much here, lest you have to get your dog out to get through. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's a little bit... It would be a little bit more time-consuming. I can tell you who's up next, but we'll let you see it for yourself first. Flashman! He is a little bit tougher. For one, he's hard to get around, and oh, that's not what you don't like, huh? I thought I remembered it being what you don't like. Well, It appears I've forgotten Flashman's weakness. Well, now you have to see what I have to do to go through this without magnet missiles. There's a bit of anticipation, a little bit more careful consideration, and a lot more consternation. I mean, these pits aren't too bad, but they're... because they do keep from sending too many enemies after you during that time, but they're bad enough that you just don't want to do them too many times. It's easy to make mistakes. especially in a game like this. They're being more generous with the energy drops, though. A lot more generous. I have magnet missile. I have more magnet missile now than when I started. Ball. Top. Well, a lot more generous. Oh man, I have 7 lives. That's not the number of lives I usually have. Even when I do well at this game. And I'm through. Let's see if I can get a little bit of weapons energy here. I can indeed. Beautiful. How did you... Alright, whatever. Alright. Back to Flashman. Now, what am I supposed to do against you? I know it's not Magnet Missile. I could have sworn it was... Well, Gemini Laser works well enough. If I hit you with it. Okay, good. That was strange. I'm almost certain Gemini Laser isn't what I normally use against him, but I can't for the life of remember what it was. Alright. Rush Marine. Utility Usage Ho. I am just going to try not to actually hit anything. There, that worked well enough. Technically, I could use the Buster with Rush. I've given it within my rules to do so, but you know, if you don't have to. Topspin works well enough against these things, but I need progress. Thus, Shadow Blade. Useful, but it does not get as much play as other directional weapons, because it's... And I think it's not because it's of its weaknesses compared to Metal Blade, but because there's so many good special weapons to choose from in this game. It just makes it unnecessary for the most part. Shadow Blade is definitely what I want to keep for Bubble Man, though. You definitely gotta watch over the ceiling. Those spikes, disco spikes, are really nice looking, but they're very dangerous. That's why I love directional firing. You can abuse it. You can abuse it as you abuse yourself. What's this? A new boss, Breakman, but he looks like Proto-Man with a mouth guard? We'll have to figure that out. But that's for next time. Until then, this is Doc. I will see you later.